Hi, guys, and welcome to Destinations Delight. I am your host, Miss Crystal. And, guys, I'm flying solo on this one tonight because why you say Miss O is on vacay and she's having a ball, guys. She sent me some pretty awesome uh pictures today. She got to do the best thing of all, and that was she got to actually pet a baby bear cub. And she said, Mom, it was the best $10 I had ever spent. So, guys, I'm happy that she's out. I'm happy she's having fun. And I'm happy that they're all safe and just enjoying everything. Yes, Crazy Pop. Hello and welcome. Hello, Sexy Matt. Yes, beautiful thumbnail. Perfect for the special occasion. Hey, Scott, how's it going? So, yeah, guys, so Miss O had a fabulous birthday. She left actually the night of her birthday and she headed up north for some birthday spectacular fun. Up north, when I say up north, I mean like to the UP. So if you're ever from the state of Michigan or you hear the Upers talk, UP, this is the bottom of Michigan, this is the upper part of Michigan. And Miss Olivia is somewhere over, I want to say about right here. So they're actually, they said 10 minutes from. They went to Tequamanon Falls today and they got to hang out and do a few things. So that was awesome, awesome sauce. Tonight, guys, I have a very special guest. We are going to just wait for him to come on and we are going to go ahead and introduce that gentleman and we are just going to go from there. I know that they might have some internet issues out there, but I'm hoping that everything is okay and he can come on up. So, cool cats, what's everybody's agenda for this weekend? Crazy Pop, are you coming to Big Joe and Malia's World Meetup on Saturday? I wonder. We are we are actually doing a bunch of things. So I'm super excited. Hey Nathan, what's going on? How are you? How are you? How are you? So I tried to take. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. They are going to love it. We are actually going to be in Pigeon Forge on Sunday. We're going to go do Pigeon Forge Gatlinburg on Sunday. So, hey, Foxy Wolf, how are you? Thanks for coming in tonight. I know, guys, it's kind of crazy. I'm not normally a 2 night a week type of chat person, but I thought, you know what? Thursdays are my normal nights. We're going to have fun. Hey, Scott, do you know if Roy and Becky have internet service? There they are. Oh, it is so beautiful there. All right, Roy, when you're ready, just give me a thumbs up. Hello, our simple reality with Mike and Michelle. Thank you for coming. Hey, Zach, how are you? All righty, guys. We are going to go ahead and add our guest to our stream tonight. And guys, please give Roy and Becky from Roy and Becky's Travels a big round of applause. Hi,
Hey,
guys.
Hey,
How are
hello.
how are you?
Pretty
pretty
good.
good. How you been?
Good. The weather looks beautiful there.
It is. That's why we're late. We're running around here trying to get out of the sun so you could see us.
Yeah.
Oh, so it wasn't beaming in your eyes?
Yep.
Or your guys' eyes, this is the wrong time for filming this time of day.
No, it's beautiful because it's pitch black here.
Oh yeah.
So, so what's new and exciting in your world? Where are you at and where you guys plan to go?
By me.
Still in Arizona, waiting to go to Quartzsite up by
Yeah.
Flagstaff area.
Yep.
Is it the
Um,
same place that I
No.
came to last time, or are you guys in a different
Oh
area?
no, yeah, we're further away from there.
Okay.
Yeah. Just waiting on the weather to break to head down to Quartzsite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're kind
So
of
it-
like in limbo stalled mode. Everybody here's ready to go, but just
The
waiting on the
temperatures
weather.
ain't working with this.
Still in the hundreds down there.
Yeah, my sister-in-law said the same thing. She's like, it was like 98 the other day. And I was like, oh, is that all?
That was a cool down for them. They only
Yeah.
had it like 2 or 3 days.
Yeah. And then today she said it was like back up to like 110. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So are you still with Scott Jacobs and Mike and MJ?
Yeah. Mike and MJ in a roundabout way. Scott's still here.
Yeah.
Mike and MJ went on to the next spot. We decided to sit back here for
We
a
have
little
till
bit.
Sunday.
We have till Sunday actually. Yeah.
Gotcha.
But we have no plans for the next one. I mean, we're hooking back up with Mike and MJ, but we're kind of wanting the weather to break, but it ain't going to break in 4 days. So
Yeah. Well, courtside's all deserty, you know that.
yeah,
And so where my sister-in-law lives, she's about 45 minutes to courtside from
oh, yeah,
where she's at. So I was like really looking at the weather out that way because, you know, I can't wait to get back down there, but I want to try coming in wintertime to see if I'm going to be okay during the winter down there.
yeah, because nighttime gets pretty cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was great during the winter. I think the grass and trees up here is messing with her allergies right now.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, because everything's still pollinating or turning colors.
Dead. The grass is
uh,
dead.
the only thing really turning colors up here is the scrub oaks are turning yellow.
Everything
Yeah.
else is dead.
The grass is kind of dying. The flowers are all gone, but it's starting to look fally up here.
Yeah, yeah. So I want you to tell our audience a little bit about what your channel is all about and what is some of the favorite things that you two like to do.
Let's see, what's the channel about? We don't even know what the channel's about.
Our adventures.
Yeah, life in let's see, where's she at? Right there. Life in Honey back there.
Life and honey.
Yep. Our 1982 Ford Honey Class C. That's what we're living in it.
Yeah, we're living in it.
We were supposed to go back to Indiana and get rid of the rest of our stuff, but the bug kind of changed plans. But that's what our channel's about. Basically,
Our
just
adventures
traveling
in
around.
honey.
Yeah, traveling around, our life, traveling around, which basically has been from national forest to national forest in Arizona because of the bug, everything
Yeah.
being closed.
Right.
We did
But-
get to go to the Grand Canyon, but not everything
Yeah.
was open.
Oh yeah, it's been fun. Don't get us wrong. We really don't want to go back.
And is it the best decision that you two have ever made to go boondocking?
I think so. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish we'd have discovered it 20 years ago,
Yeah.
or sooner, or even sooner than that. Probably when I turned 18, was able to move out of the house. I wish would have discovered it then.
Really?
Yeah,
Nice, nice, nice.
yeah, we wouldn't have 14 more states to go to by now.
True, true,
I'm sure it's
true.
gonna be hard.
So
Yeah.
is that a goal, is to get to every state so you could say you've been there, done that?
Yeah, yeah. The only problem I'm having with that is trying to figure out where I'm going to put the flotation devices on Honey.
to get
So you can get to Alaska and Hawaii.
Yeah.
Well, we can put it on the ship and just ship it to you over there.
Yeah, that's the only state she may not make it. We have to rent an RV over there.
You can get a bar. We can have a barge taker over there for you.
Yeah. And what are the favorite things we like to do?
Well, when I'm feeling like it, we hike.
Well, I hike anyway.
He hikes without me sometimes. I'm
Yeah,
just
with Scott.
with
Yeah,
Scott.
and I
They
heard
go
you like to
further-
get lost too, huh, Roy?
Yes,
That's a rumor.
he likes to get lost.
Yeah, that's a rumor.
Not
Uh,
not according to
seeing things.
Becky's calculations, I've heard.
No,
seeing things. Seeing things is our favorite thing.
Yeah.
That I would say that is it, because we go hiking to see things, we drive to see things, we camp to see
we
things.
got an beaten path to see stuff too that most people wouldn't go see.
Yeah, we've had honey in some pretty peculiar places
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
Well, even before honey,
Yeah.
just traveling.
Some of our lives from Quartzsite, we were getting messages like, "Where'd you get a 4-wheel drive Class C at?" And honey is not 4-wheel drive. Because we went through some washes there that we probably shouldn't have, but
Yeah.
we did.
Susan says, "Hug and kiss that tree, Roy." LOL.
I did that twice today, and almost got peed on in the process. I forgot we could see chat if I do
Yeah.
this.
So the weather's really good for you too. Becky, you're feeling pretty good now that you got your asthma and stuff under control for the most part.
I still got that annoying cough that goes with the allergies, I think. But I don't think it's going to go away until I get away from all this grass.
What do you call it? A sinus drip or
They
something?
call it a post-nasal drip.
Yeah.
Keeps
Now,
raining in the
do
back of my
you
throat.
do you do better in Quartzsite because it's deserty, or does the
I
dust
never-
irritate it too?
Oh yeah.
I'm
There's a video what is today? Thursday?
Yeah.
There's a video coming out tomorrow called The Hunt for Bigfoot.
I was hiking all over.
Well, that's just me and her hiking. She has no breathing issues, coughing, no nasal, nothing. It's something. They think the Ponderosa pines
has flared it up too.
Is
flared her
getting her-
allergies up, which led into an asthma attack.
Right. Well, that's good. Glad
I
you guys
don't
are all
remember having the post-nasal
But yeah,
drip
she was all
and
fine in that video, and even down in Quartzsite. She
Yeah.
went to Quartzsite
sick.
sick and didn't do anything about that for a month, and then finally went to a doctor and got that
Yeah,
taken
but
care
once
of.
that was, and I didn't
Yeah,
have
once
all
that was
this.
gone, you were fine.
I mean, this time here they gave me the allergy shot, the steroids, but I still have that cough. And
that annoying cough that just doesn't want to leave.
yeah,
Yes,
And
I
it's-
can totally relate.
and at nighttime that's when it rears its ugly head. Right
Gotcha.
when you want to go to sleep.
Yep.
Yeah, it's getting colder here at night too, though.
So, but I think once we get away from the trees and the dead grass, I think it'll pretty much go away.
Yeah. Do you guys have the no burn ban still in effect?
Yep,
They took that away after you left for how long?
a week,
Was it a week?
a week and a half maybe.
It wasn't very long. Then
Yeah,
they put
no.
it right back in play.
Yeah, they
Well,
said, "Oh
I-
no, that Spitfire's coming up there to see them guys. We can't allow them to burn."
Yeah, that was right after you left. They because we had a fire, I think, the day after you left.
Yeah,
Yeah. And then they put it back in effect. It wasn't very long after they took it out.
yeah,
And we've had some pretty good monsoon rains here, but they haven't,
it's still dry.
because we had a ranger stop last week at a campsite and told us most of the forestry firefighter guys out here are volunteers, and it's time for them to go home. So that's why the burn ban's kind of staying in play longer too.
And some
Gotcha.
in
And then
California
there's some over in California
to
fighting
help them
fires.
Yeah.
So-
So, how long have you been on YouTube?
We've been as an active channel for just over a year. I've
Just
had
over a
my
year.
channel since 2009, but
Never
it
did
was just music videos, playlists. That's all it was. I never did anything with it.
Okay. And you
Until
just
last year.
recently became monetized.
Yeah, what, about a month ago? No,
not quite yet. about 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That was a
So,
long road.
oh, yes. Trust me, I know that.
Yeah. Listen, getting the subscribers was the easy part. It's them hours.
Hours.
The watch hours. Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Point where we started losing hours from when we started.
Yeah, we went over a year, so a lot of our newbie hours was falling off, which wasn't a whole lot because we only had like 39 subscribers when we started.
Yep.
So then once that full year came to, then your hours were able to catch up more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now once you get your hours and you fall below your hours, do they take your monetization away, or do they keep you monetized?
Not real sure right now. They it used to be
As long as you maintain.
as long as you maintained, you were okay, but now there's a rumor running around that you have to maintain, so we don't really know yet. So we
Wow.
really can't answer that till we get to a
Wow.
year. But with our hours, I don't think staying above 4,000 is going to be an issue with our lives that we do and some of the videos we're putting out. Every 3 days we've been putting a video out now.
Good, good. And what days do you try to upload and what days do you go live?
See, the lives are Monday through Friday at 1 o'clock Eastern. Then we do our Friday night at 8 o'clock Eastern. And our Wednesday nights are in limbo right now. We're still doing them, but we're giving that up. And either Johnny's Journey or Van Life Voyages is going to take that slot.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
But we're just waiting to hear from Johnny.
Very nice.
Yeah, that way to give somebody else two prime. It ain't right for us to hold two prime time spots. We wanted on Friday for a long time anyway, so we was able to move over there. Now it's time to give up the Wednesday.
Right.
And in the videos, we just try to go every 3 days. So there's not really a set day they come out because it's every 3 days.
Okay.
Yeah, I try to do a set day every 3 days or every 4 days, but you still end up a day later, a week by doing it every 3 days.
I totally understand it.
So yeah, I just kept it at every 3 days.
I was doing so good. I was going out there, vlogging, doing this, doing that. And then we went to Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, Tennessee in June. We spent 11 days and I uploaded videos from there. I came home for a week and then I headed to Arizona on the 26th of June. And then because of the big time difference, I was like, there's no way I can keep up with my lives because the things I had to do out there interfered with what my live time was. And I'm like, I'll go live when I can. I'll put up a video here and there when I can. And I just felt like I just kind of like backslid a little bit. And when we came home, McNasty's is still here and I'm still running around with my head cut off because I got my middle son moved to my mother's, and not because he had to. He stayed up there because my mom's dealing with cancer stuff. So with my mom having a less of an immune system, he's like, Mom, I'm going to step up to the plate. I'm going up there to help. I can help with everything and just help take care of everybody. And I was like, okay. I'm like, I'll enroll you in school. So I've been trying to get him through that. And then, Olivia's down here doing hybrid, which is literally every other day. And then on the days that she's not in school, she has to go online. So I'm like, when's this madness ever going to end?
Yeah.
It doesn't.
So,
it just moves to different madness.
and then we had to reseal and recaulk the trailer roof. And we did all of that right before. So we caulked it right after I had that back surgery done just a couple weeks ago. And then me being hard-headed, I climbed up on the roof with staples in my back.
Ooh.
And I went and caulked it the rest of the way. Well, I was getting my staples out the next day, and I woke up that morning and I was in so much like muscle pain because I was on a roof. I was nervous as all get out. I was afraid it was going to fall. Like every ounce of my body just hurt. And they're like, oh, it's because your device is up too high, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, no. I told them what I did, and my doctor's like, you want to have another back surgery? You keep bending over like that. And he goes, and you're going to be one sorry person. And I was like, okay, I won't do it no more. I won't do it. I give.
I heard the same thing. I fell off a couch after my back surgery, putting a shelf up.
Oh my
You bent
Yeah.
one of the hearings.
Now my rods are supposed to be like this. They're kind of like this now. Yeah. Yeah, I got chewed out for that.
God. Yeah.
And me.
There's a big poofy couch and my foot got stuck and I fell off of it and landed on the floor in the middle of the living room.
With
I
the
got
back
back up
brace on.
though. Yeah, I
It
was
probably would've
okay.
saved you. It was the back brace. Oh, they didn't find a spot.
No.
So we have BTD in the house. He says, howdy, y'all. And we have Crazy Pop in the house.
Yeah, she chat
We
this
have
way.
Lady Bass Player in the house. And I seen something up here in the chat a little bit that Scott Jacob says, let me get Jasper out. And
Yeah.
then
They
there's
almost peed on me today on a live.
Bone Daddy. Bone Daddy says hello.
Sexy man.
Yep, Sexy Matt says hello. Foxy Wolf. I'm trying to read this as it goes.
Oh. Jasper's probably laying there giving him the puppy eyes.
Yeah, like, hey, come on, let me out,
I think
please.
that's Moose.
It might be Moose now.
No, do you notice the story behind? Was you on the live today when that happened?
I was in the live for a little bit and then I had to go.
So you didn't see
I
me
was
hug
in-
the tree?
Yeah, I saw that, and I saw you let the dog out because
Yeah.
Becky's like, hey, get down, don't knock me out of the chair. So I saw it when you hugged the tree the first time.
So you didn't see the second one?
No, I did not.
I went over and hugged the tree, and Jasper went behind me and hiked his leg and almost peed on me.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, right on the live.
Oh, wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, if he wouldn't have moved, he would have got peed on.
Yeah, he was actually peeing on the shrub oak that was behind me.
Wow.
But yeah, it would have got me if I wouldn't have looked down and said, hey, and jumped away from him.
Right. And then you guys,
I didn't stop him either from doing it because I was watching.
you guys also do Civil War reenactments too, do you not?
Yeah,
Well, except for this year.
except for this year, yeah. They've
Right.
all been-
Now, how
Yeah,
long
they
have you guys
canceled them all.
How long have you guys been doing those?
This would have been our 5th year.
Yeah, something like that.
So, yeah. So I don't really know if we can claim this year. So 4
I don't
years.
think anybody got to do it.
Yeah, they did. North Hudson. And then
Yeah.
they're doing Mooresville
Mm,
up in South Haven. And but the
But-
public can't come to that.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Just kind
4
of taking
years.
the year off.
They canceled them all.
yeah.
Oh, I know. So you got a permanent vacation from your vacation.
Well, if we'd have brought our clothes, we could have went over to California and done a couple, but
Yeah.
we didn't bring none of our gear with us.
Now, is that something that you guys are going to start traveling with when you obviously come back and go through
Oh yeah,
everything?
we're gonna have our gear with that. We learned that lesson. Well, we're gonna have our gear with us.
We
If
just
we
gotta
get
put it-
around somewhere and there's a reenactment and they let us reenact with them, we're gonna be reenacting.
Nice.
Oh yeah, 'cause that's a lot of fun.
You knew the cowboy era
Yeah.
too.
We do cowboy, pre-1840, mid-1800s, and then Civil War.
Nice. Very nice. Very nice.
But yeah, that's a lot of fun. I wish we would have brought our gear because I would have liked to do a couple lives with us in our dress, or her in her dress and me in my uniforms.
Yeah, that'd have been neat.
But well, they're back in Indiana.
Yep. We didn't know where we was gonna put him anyways.
You know, and this has been the worst year for reenactment because right before we left, I bought a Civil War era mortar, and I haven't been able to use it.
He hasn't been able to play with it.
Right. Did you see what Crazy Pop said to you? He said that's cool. We're near a war battlefield where reenactors go.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's we don't have see up in the Midwest. We ain't got no Revolutionary. We got one 1812 battlefield, and then something over in Fort Wayne with the French and Indian War. That's it.
They do something here in Port Huron, like in the park area, like they totally reenact everything, and it's
Yeah,
like
our friend fires a cannon off up there. Terry.
it is my favorite time because I love the homemade bean soup over the fire. And then
Um,
I think they make homemade root beer too up there.
yeah, we reenact with about a third of those reenactors that are up there.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, yeah, we know a lot of them from our because a lot of reenactors multiple eras.
One of the reenactors up here, he used to be a history teacher for my high school that I went to.
Huh.
Ours did too. And then he went on to be a Hollywood extra. He's in the movie Glory, Eight Men Out. He works for the History Channel. He's on a lot of history documentaries in the background. He
Really?
reenacted every era out there.
Hello, misfits and dreamers. How are you doing this evening? Well,
One of
that's
these days, I'd
good.
like to get him on our lives.
That'd
He
be
doesn't
fun.
do technology.
Yeah, he don't do technologies. He don't even have a cell phone.
Uh-uh.
Hello, camping therapy. How are you? Yeah, so yeah, definitely good. Good. So what are your favorite things to cook while you're out there boondocking?
Pizza.
Curl dogs. Come
Oh,
on,
and
get
curl
real.
dogs too. Pizzas and curl dogs.
I haven't really done any of them. Well,
Burgers.
I've only done my Dutch cobbler once.
Oh yeah, when her desserts when she makes them.
I make it in my mom's cast iron
Dutch oven.
Dutch oven. The
Nice.
Dutch cobbler, the peach cobbler. I've only done that once so far this year.
I think what else we like to cook. Looking at the Blackstone over there.
Bacon.
Oh yeah, definitely bacon.
Brec-
Yeah, anything breakfast.
Yeah, we like breakfast. I
Yeah.
could eat that all day.
So when you guys head to Quartzside, do you have a P.O. box out there?
We will be
We
getting
will
one.
be when we get in there. When we get
Yeah.
there, there's
Yeah.
one in Parker right now, but we're not using it. We don't know what's there yet either, but we're gonna probably get one back in Parker or do the Quartzsite one.
What's
I'm
closer
thinking.
for you guys?
I'm more. We lean towards. I think we're gonna go back with Parker because we like the Parker Milling Center.
Yeah. You got to go there to get supplies from Walmart, anyways.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Hello, Hookah Dave. How are you this evening?
Yeah, that's Moose in the door.
Yeah. Lou's sassing Scott right now. Jasper's whining.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
we have
Scott's,
3 dogs
Scott's
with
over
us.
there. Scott's over there irritating the dogs, huh?
Oh yeah, he's on our front porch.
Good.
He's like the crazy uncle to the dogs.
Right? That's good. That's good to have a crazy uncle. Just when they got to go out late at night, call Scott. Say, hey, your nephews want to see you.
When we open the door, Jasper will literally
out.
run to his camper most of the time.
If Scott's outside, he's
Yeah,
trying
we
to
say
make
go
a
find
hill.
Scott. Boom, he's gone.
Yeah.
That's funny. Well, good.
I hear him. He's crying.
That's Lulu. Oh no, that
that's
is Jasper.
Jasper's whine.
So tell these people what you use as your power supply for your honey.
Power supply?
Yeah,
Yeah.
what do you use to get your power up?
Oh, I was gonna say gasoline just to be a smart
A
butt.
smarty.
One 12-volt, no, it ain't AGM, it's a wet cell. One 12-volt battery, 100-watt solar panels,
It's the Harbor Freight kit.
the Harbor Freight solar kit,
Okay.
and the biggest saver, this little gadget right here, the Jackery.
The Jackery.
Yeah, this is the 240. But that's all we need. I think our next one's going to be the 500.
And then if we ain't got no sun, we got a.
That little thing right there has been like right now where my phone's plugged to it.
But you use that mainly for your power sources that's inside. too, as well, right? If you guys don't have electricity by any means, or you don't want to run your generator at all.
Oh yeah, and the generator usually only runs if we need AC for the dogs, because we say the dogs own the generator and the AC. Yeah, you. Or if I got to charge the battery late at night, if we didn't have solar, very good
Yeah.
solar that day or for 2 days. But everything that we have, and if you actually look around you, everything's going to USB powered. It's kind of crazy. I mean, there's fans that are USB powered. We don't have any yet, do we?
No.
But we have 12-volt fans.
Our water
Um,
pump for our drinking
The
water.
only thing that's 110 is the air conditioner that's on the roof
TV.
and our TV, but our TV runs on the Jackery or the 12-volt
vacuum.
inverter.
But I can charge it up on that.
Her vacuum is rechargeable. It charges on the Jackery. Or if the generator's running, we'll plug it into the wall. But everything else that we have is USB powered. And
Or the laptop.
other than the laptop, the laptop's our biggest power consumption. I'm learning that thing's 19 volts. I looked for a power cord for it for a 12-volt, but it takes it up to 19 volt. So the next laptop we look at, we're gonna have to look at a little more energy efficient laptop.
Yep.
Because that thing, when I turn it on,
it sucks our battery down.
It starts dropping the battery down pretty good, even the Jackery. And so if I stay on all night on the laptop, I got to come out and fire the generator up.
If I try to do comments through it,
Yeah.
it sucks the battery, and I try to get through it fast, but
that's it as far as, because now I'll let the laptop run on its own battery. When it gets low, I'll plug it into the Jackery, and I should be done with what I'm doing. But unless I get involved in a late night stream or something, then I need more power.
Gotcha. Well, that's not bad. And then how often is it before you guys have to like dump or go refill your water jugs, things like that? How often can you normally stretch it before you have to like head into town, let's say?
We set a record today for that, actually.
For the dumping.
Yeah.
What kind
We
of
went
water
2 weeks on our black water tank. Exactly 2 weeks. So we can go 2 weeks. Yeah.
Water just really depends.
The water we carry, see, that's 29. I carried an extra 5 back there today. So what's 29 and 5? 33? No, 30. 34. We got 30-gallon tank inside the RV. I filled that. And then I filled 39 gallons on the back. Or what'd I say? No, 33, 34. 34 gallons on the back, and then she got 20 gallons of drinking water inside.
And Jasper's our biggest fresh water drinking water consumer.
So with the water on the back, I'm able to, the 30 gallons will last about a week. So I have to transfer this 33 gallons up to the other tank about a week. So we can go 2 weeks on water.
Unless I do
and 2 weeks on the black water now.
Nice.
Unless I do laundry.
Oh yeah, if we do laundry, then we got to go
get extra water.
Get extra water then for that week.
Now,
but Mike and MJ's kind of spoiled us on that because they'll go get water if we need water, and they'll go get water whenever we need it for us when we're all together. But they're about 20 miles from us right now.
Yeah.
Are they?
Yeah.
Are you guys God, I forgot what I was gonna say. Just fell right out of the universe, guys.
I do that every morning.
Oh, I know what I was gonna say. When you have to go dump, do you have to go not to the bathroom, Roy? So well, that's not what I'm talking about.
She knows me.
Do you guys go to like a campground and dump? Do the national parks have like pull off place where you guys can dump? How does that work?
Any place that's free that we can find, we go to. Which is a lot of them, but the Loves here is the only place around here other than a campground. Campground is $15-20 usually. Yeah, Love's is $10, and they had non-potable water there, which is what we put in the tank in the back of the
Yeah, we
RV
don't
too, because we don't drink out of the
our
water
tanks.
tanks. So the water's free.
We have
Um,
drinkable water
over in Flagstaff, there's 2 Speedway gas stations over there that are free RV dump stations, and they have water,
non-potable.
non-potable. But normally wherever we can find a free one, that's what we shoot for. Campendium helps you out a lot with that.
Nice,
But because
nice.
we've been in this area now basically all summer, there's 1, 2. There's really only 2 that we use.
What, dump stations?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Speedway and
Love's
over here. And
And you-
if I know we're going back to the Belmont area or over there by Flagstaff anywhere, I'll wait to dump over there because it's free.
Gotcha. And you said that you have another rig at home, correct?
Yeah.
Well, 2, yeah, we got 2 more at home.
So are they motorhomes or are they pull behinds?
One is a 87 Class C, and the other one is a 2004 or 6, something like that.
Travel trailer, hybrid.
Jayco travel trailer. But I didn't want to pull that all the way across the country.
It's too big for just
For right
us.
now. I kind of wish we did, but now,
Yeah,
but
that's a lot of trailers.
I didn't want to. I was afraid of dragging that all over the United States for the first year being out here. So we bought that other Class C and we were remodeling it because I only gave $600 for that one, and it only has 39,000 miles on it.
Wow.
The inside needed work and the outside needed work, but I mean the thing ran and drove like a brand new one. And we wanted to build one our way anyway, and we had a 3-year plan to do this. And somebody got cancer, not her, me, and she came home from work after my cancer treatments one day and said she was quitting her job, and we were hitting the road. And I said, that RV's not nowhere near ready to go. I only had about a third of it gutted. And she said, well, we're going to buy another one and hit the road. So that's where Honey comes into play at. We bought Honey and hit the road.
Nice. Very nice. And are your plans to go back and finish remodeling or going to just sell it outright and keep Honey?
That RV has became a donor vehicle for Honey. Honey needed a few little minor things when I got her. So I took them off that other RV. That
Nice.
other RV sitting at home, I got a buddy at home that's itching to pull the motor out of it and put that motor into this one.
Oh, the tranny can handle
The motor and tranny.
Oh.
Because this one has a 351 Windsor in it, that one back home, and 120,000 miles on it now.
Yeah.
But that one setting back home is a 460 big block, a lot bigger motor, more power, and only has 39,000 on it. And he is just biting at the bit just to get that motor into this RV.
Nice. And that RV is suitable for you, Becky, and the 2 dogs, correct?
Yeah.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, the one that you're in.
Yeah.
Honey.
Yeah, it's smaller than the one back home. The other one back home had a bedroom in the back. This one's got the bathroom in the back.
Yeah, but aren't you glad we didn't bring that out here?
I am glad we didn't bring that longer one out here. This shorter one was the way to go. With some of these washes we got to drive through.
But a lot of your stores out here are not RV.
Like today, I had to park.
Right.
I had to park in front of the post office today on a diagonal parking space, and I know a third of me stuck out in the road. If I was in that other one, I wouldn't have been able to park there. But there was another RV doing the same thing there, so I pulled next to him. But that's how these towns are out here. They cater to the RV, so they don't mess with you. They can go around you.
Right.
Travel trailer, we're gonna.
This one's 25 foot. I think the other one is 33 foot.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the
Good night,
travel
Crazy
trailer we're
Pop.
gonna sell.
What?
The travel trailer's going up for sale.
Yeah.
Yeah. The travel trailer's gonna be sold.
Yeah. When we get back to
When
Indiana.
we get back to
along with
Indiana.
the other half of our belongings.
Yeah.
Whenever that is, correct?
Yeah.
February, April, we're going to start heading back regardless because we've got to. We
Yeah.
got to, we got to get rid of the house. We got to get rid of our stuff, sell
You're-
everything else that we have, and then
You're
start
gonna go
moseying
ahead
back
and
west.
you're gonna go ahead and sell the house.
We're probably short sell it or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, so
We're kind of stuck with it because Indiana's going to put an interstate through there, so nobody's going to buy a house that's going to get tore down in 3 to 9 years or whenever they decide to do it.
I'd make them buy the house.
So yeah, it's just a matter of them getting around and doing it. We
Gotcha.
got some serious choices to make about the house. Not exactly sure, sell it off to somebody, let one of the kids take over the payments. I don't know. We're even considering walking away from it. It's getting to be annoying.
it's what ties you down.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Understandable. And what's nice about boondocking and living in an RV and traveling around the world is you only got to pay for gas and insurance
And your phone bill.
Oh yeah, and your phone bill. Can't go without a phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
That's what
not
it is.
in
It's
our
food.
not in our
We were
criteria.
just talking that today. It's food, gas, insurance, and the phone bill. That's it.
Yep.
As far as we can remember.
And if there was ever, say, a place that you guys really liked and you could stay there for 6 months out of the year and you didn't really want to move around, you just like Arizona, for instance, you could go pick up a part-time job if you truly wanted to, or you could do volunteer work somewhere that's kind of fun. Like I could see Roy being a ranger. Make sure he's got a compass.
Yeah.
That may not be a good thing. Some of these people wouldn't like me. Oh man. Yeah, the tickets you could write here.
Oh,
People
I
having
bet.
fires when they're not supposed to.
I bet. Well, you guys, thanks for coming on with me. I appreciate it.
Oh, we loved it.
I miss you guys so much. I miss you and Scott and Mike and MJ, and I miss being in Arizona.
We'll save a spot for you.
Yeah, next year, guys. Next year.
As
Hopefully.
a matter of fact, there's 15 in this loop and there's only 4 taken. So there's 11 spots here.
Well, I can't come now. It'll take me a few days to get there if I did.
Better
But
get here before the weekend because tomorrow it'll fill up and there ain't going to be no internet again. Though it's not filling up tonight. We can't figure out why.
Yeah.
there's probably somebody's blocking the road in saying you don't want to go back there.
We've thought about it.
Yeah, no kidding.
Are you gonna bring your truck out when you come out next time?
If we still have it, if we ain't sold it when we get back.
Yeah.
But yeah, because that's one of the biggest regrets we have right now is not having a vehicle to just put her around in. To having the RV kind of pinned you down. Mike and MJ was nice. They would run us places when we needed or pick things up. Everybody that camps together does that.
Right.
Like Scott doesn't have a put around vehicle. We don't have one. And we're both in discussions that we need to get one as soon as possible.
Just get a little 4-door car and call it good.
No, we're pretty particular. He's wanting a Samurai 4-wheel drive, and we're wanting a Ford Explorer 4-wheel drive. So,
okay.
well, the reason we want something, well, I'm a Ford guy, and she is too. Well, woman. But we like our Fords. But if we decide to, like right now, set up base, here's base. If we did want to go 40, 50 miles away and camp for a night, we can do it in that Ford Explorer. Set that up as a little camper. And that'd be like our little capsule to go off
Right,
and
just
come
for like
on
the
a
night.
trip.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like going to Joshua Tree.
And the bad part about it, we sold the Ford Explorer right before we come out here.
Yep. Go figure.
Yeah.
I could see you driving Honey down the road, pulling a little cart dolly with your vehicle on the back of it.
That's the plan.
Yep.
Something small and lightweight. Our truck might be too big for Honey, but if it comes out, it'd come out one way or another. Maybe on a trailer or something. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, because I'm not falling behind you. I'm not.
I'm
playing the
hoping I can
chase
get back to
vehicle.
Indiana and trade it to somebody for a nice little Ford Explorer.
You need to let Dennis know.
Yeah.
He would probably trade you evenly.
Just as we say, traffic's not picking up. Here comes traffic.
You know what gets me is like when we were out there visiting you guys and cars were coming around that side there where when you guys were parked, you know how you got to come up along the curve of that mountain and then come back down your drive, and they're
Oh,
just
yeah.
flying and kicking up all the dust, and you're like, hello, you can't see people's campsites right here, you idiots.
That you're right there. Because they look right at you as they're going by, and they got a big dust cloud behind them, and it's almost like they're laughing at you.
Yeah. Like,
It makes you want to
That's
get
the
a set
rule
of
of thumb out here.
chopsticks.
If you're making dust, you're going too fast.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sometimes it's impossible not to make dust.
If
But
it's too dusty, I won't come out of the camper.
Now,
yeah,
how did you do with the fires from California? Did you guys get any of the smoke up that way?
Little.
very, very,
little.
very little. There might be. No, there's none. But yeah, we have very, very little. There's only a little bit of Arizona that borders up to California. The rest is all Nevada.
You
They
should
were
have
getting most of it.
you should have seen the smoke in the UP
Oh, I
from
know. It was
how
you
it
guys were
blew
getting a
over.
better show than we were.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my daughter took some photos, and we're gonna put a vlog together when she comes back.
By the way, tell your
And
daughter happy birthday.
I
Yeah.
will, I will. So you can only see the Mackinac Bridge, the tips. Everything else was all in that smoke
Wow.
smog. Yep.
Yeah, it was crazy. Indiana was getting a better show than what we were because it was going up north and then across the country and then down through Michigan, Indiana, and hitting them areas up there.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
following the Canadian border, basically. We did get a little bit here, but nothing. You could even hardly smell it.
Yeah. We couldn't see.
The sun, when we first got over to Coleman Lake, now the sun was blood red as it was going down
Yeah.
at
because of the
first,
smoke.
but then that finally went away too.
I know something's in my eye.
Yeah, it's
Gotcha.
getting there.
Hello, Mary Jones. How are you? Hey, Kendra. So
At Kelly Canyon, we couldn't see Mount Humphrey for.
Oh yeah, there was a
too.
couple days where the mountain did go away
You
from.
couldn't
Yeah,
see the
that's
Mount
right.
Humphrey.
Yep, I forgot about that.
Like for 2 days, there was no mountain,
Mm-hmm.
and we had a killer view. And then got up one morning, like, wow, you can't even see the mountain.
Now there's just a
wow.
dust cloud going by from
Yeah.
that truck that went by.
Wow. All righty, Roy and Becky, I won't keep you guys any longer. I'll let you get going. Roy, when you get off, if my moderators can't do it, if they don't drop your link for you guys, go ahead and put your link in the chat because Roy, I think you are one of my moderators.
Thought you was.
I believe so. I think so.
Yeah, so if you want to put your link in the chat for me, I greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna play some call them dirty minds, but I call it inquiring minds because you don't really got to think dirty to play this game.
No.
Have you?
They can go in interesting places sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I know. Like, you stick your poles inside me. You tie me down to get me up. I get wet before you do. What am I?
A tent.
Yep, there you go, Becky.
How'd you get 10 out of that?
You put your clothes up.
Okay. I would never have guessed 10. I don't know how you came up with that.
You could see Roy's face was just like going 90 miles an hour there.
Yeah. That look.
Well, if
Like-
it's raining, you're getting wet before the 10 is.
No, you're inside the tent.
Well, yeah, I guess. I never would have thought 10.
That's why
I didn't know what I was thinking, to be honest with you.
You
There.
wasn't. You had the deer in the headlight look.
Right. He's probably like, wow, I can answer this so many ways.
What?
I
Now you
don't
know
know.
why I usually try the trivias, other than ours, because he picks hard questions.
I just picked the question.
They're hard.
They're hard.
Yes, they make your brain hurt. That's hard.
So Olivia is there, like I said, they're in the UP. And where is it at here? This girl has sent me some photos. There you go.
Is that a bear?
Yep, that's a baby cub.
Wow.
So there's going to be a lot to see. They've taken so many videos and everything of every place that they go, and she wants to do a vlog for the channel. So I
Cool.
thought that would be really cool because she's traveling. She's part of the channel. So
Yeah.
why not? I'm like, cool. I'm like, give me all the information you need.
Oh yeah, content's content.
Content, yeah.
Yep. They're going to the Sulaks, I think, tomorrow. So I said, film the plates, that give you like detailed of what the Sulaks does or when it was this, or bring pamphlets home and we'll do it from home.
Yeah, that's where a wiki comes in handy too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told her, I said, take photos, take photos, take photos. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'll be able to
did
put
that
it
at
maybe.
Grand Canyon.
Oh yeah, you did take a lot.
I actually took my actual camera out
That's the videos I need to start editing. I have
to the Grand
87.
Canyon. Pictures don't do it justice.
We left
Oh,
out of the
no.
Grand Canyon with 87 gigabyte of video.
Wow. Yeah, like Dan said, Miss O Travels.
The bad stuff.
Do what?
Dan just said we should name it Miss O Travels.
Yeah.
So, alrighty. Well, thank you guys. Have a good evening. And
You
with
too. This has been fun. We really enjoyed it.
you
You
guys
behave
will be
yourself.
live on Friday night, correct?
Providing we have internet
Yeah.
here.
Okay. At what time if you do go live?
8 o'clock Eastern.
8 o'clock. Okay. And Matt shared you out, just so you know. So if you guys
Thanks,
want to
Matt.
stick around and play some cool trivia, you're more than welcome to. And
Okay.
you guys have a good
Yeah.
evening.
Yeah,
You
we'll
too.
keep you on. We're getting ready to probably start dinner, but yeah, we'll keep you on.
We'll keep
You
you
never
on.
know.
Ooh, eat something good for me.
Curl a dog. Curl a dogs.
Okay,
Curl a
what
dog.
is it? What is a
Curl a
curl
dog.
dog?
Like a slot.
Hold
dog.
on.
Hold on.
Because I'm curious.
Well, supposedly you can get these through Walmart. I've seen on TV, but we couldn't find any of them. So, Mel Nettie from Zip Code Living Freeless, or however that
Yep. I know who you're talking about.
they sent us a curl a dog package.
Really?
Yeah. And if you ever watch Daydream About Nice Things,
Uh-huh.
he has the curl a dog and the slot dog maker.
Oh, nice.
And what? Oh, I thought you were gonna fall over the rocks. Okay. Yeah, don't
Oh.
fall, honey.
Okay, these were gifted to us by
Mel Nettie.
Mel Nettie Living Zip Codeless.
Yeah.
Zip Codeless free or something.
Yeah.
And you take a hot dog. And you put your hot dog in here.
Okay.
Then you squish it down. And when you open it, you got to roll it out because of the tear. But it's a spiral hot dog.
And all the taste goes in.
Yeah, and it cooks. The flavor cooks inside. That's best when you do it after that to smoke them,
Yeah.
because then you get the smoked flavor inside the hot dog.
Ooh, and you could put some skewers in through there and like,
Well, it comes with 2 skewers for them to help lift the hot dog out.
yeah.
But yeah, you could put them on skewers and put stuff on them and cook them that way too.
That's your,
Yeah.
But yeah, it's called a curl a dog.
Curl a dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Probably
oh yeah, we
Walmart
use
has-
these things all the time because it opens a hot dog up. You know, like you can take a knife and cut slots in them.
Right.
But this thing just
Speeds it up.
yeah, speeds it up.
But it,
And it
and it's
holds all.
something-
You makes it where you can hold the relish. All your condiments just stay on there perfectly.
I put dried onions in between them too.
Yeah.
And put them on the Blackstone.
And
The
that's-
dried onions in the can. Or
Yeah.
I put them on there and they go right in the little slots.
Foxy Wolf's got the slot dog maker.
Yeah.
These are similar.
Everybody says they're easier to clean than the.
Supposedly these are we don't have a slot dog, but everybody in the community that had the slot dog maker switched to these because supposedly they're easier to clean. We don't know,
You don't have a
but
slot.
we are still going to get a slot dog maker anyway, and that puts crisscross patterns in a hot dog.
Those actually look fun. Now, like I'm gonna have to look into get me a couple of those.
Yeah, this is for the foot longs, bun lengths or
Or
whatever,
brats.
and then yeah, or brats. We're gonna
Yeah,
do
Mike and MJ did smoked sausages and
yeah sausages. But yeah, they're pretty neat little gadget to play with.
Yeah.
But it makes it where everything stays on the hot
we
dog
haven't
a
put
lot
our
better
video
too.
out yet of doing
I don't think we've made a video of us using these yet.
that. Hey, no, you did it on a live.
Oh yeah, I did it on a
You
live.
did
That's
it
right.
on a live.
Yeah, we make curl dogs on a live.
Well, there you go.
I need to make a video.
Now you can make a video.
Yeah. More
All right.
content.
Right? Hey, whatever works, right?
Yeah. Usually.
Because you never know when you're gonna need that video just because something doesn't go right that day and you can go, oh, I can put this up.
Yeah. Yeah, actually I just had one of those. So, a video that I forgot was done. It's like, oh yeah, we'll put that up. It'll be a filler.
Yeah.
Right.
Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little quick Grand Canyon shots of sights. Yeah.
Misfits and Dreamers is being bad. Dan had to go back to work.
He's the Papa Drew.
Oh boy, yeah.
of The
I
RV
know. I
community.
was on a live and he was teasing poor Matt about his mustache.
Yes.
Yes. I
There's another one.
about spilt my coffee that night.
When they were
typed in
talking about him looking like he's 1970s born.
the porn stash. Yes. He goes, I'm just going to go ahead and say it because I know everybody's thinking it. And then I read the rest of the conversation and I had coffee and
Yeah. Good thing I wasn't sitting across
yeah,
from her.
he would have been wearing my coffee on that one.
Right.
Honey. Somebody else was
There
teasing
goes
it.
the sun.
Yep, there goes our
The sun is officially down now.
Kendra was teasing him about it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
can't remember whose live we were on when he did that.
it was my live, I
Foxy
think.
Wolf likes
Was
the
it?
slot dog maker
Yeah.
with sausages. We gotta get
Yeah.
a slot dog maker too.
Yeah, because then you played the card game. Our kids got it.
I don't know.
Cards Against Humanity.
Yes.
Yeah.
That,
Have that? I didn't know that.
yeah, Preston has it.
Yeah.
And it got pretty raunchy with the four of them.
Yeah.
That's the only time I've
had to
actually
cut
seen
it
all
off.
four kids get along. It got raunchy. And I was like, I had Lexi with me. And I'm like, I had her cover our oldest granddaughter's ears so she didn't hear her.
Oh, no way.
Guys, we have a little girl here, you know?
Right.
But
Oh.
yeah, that's a fun game. There
That's
was
the first
another
time
game
I've
we
read
did.
them,
I
actually.
did them. RV DJ did a game too. I was playing.
She's usually pretty good at the trivias.
Yeah.
I just bought. So if you ever make it into like a Five Below out there, I highly suggest you go to it.
Yeah.
We just picked up
They're
the
awesome.
friend. Yeah, we just picked up the Friends trivia game for $5.
You've been to Five Below with
There's
me.
a game store in Quartzsite. If you get to, you need to check out.
They got games I never heard of. Board games.
Really?
It's all it is
Yeah.
board games. And that's Tyson Wash game store.
Yeah.
Tyson Wells or
They
Tyson
have
Wash. Tyson
that
Wash.
Doctor Who. They had his board
Any game
there.
you can think of, they have there.
Yeah.
Well,
All
I'm gonna
board games.
definitely need to try to push to come out there and
It's
definitely then.
We get down there. I'm gonna try to shoot a video in there. I didn't take a video of it last time.
Usually you ask them and they let you do it.
Yeah.
They're really
Right.
But yeah, they got board games that I never even knew existed.
Oh yeah. Every TV show out there's got a board game, it seems.
Yep.
At least they had one.
Roy and Becky, Bob said trivia here Saturday night at 6:30.
Fingers crossed we got internet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where we're at, we won't. The weekends are packed. The internet goes down. But 6:30.
He did one where I got a card.
He's
had
okay.
internet that
So Bob is on my time.
Yeah, he's on Eastern, so
Yeah.
that is like 9 o'clock here.
Yeah, it's 3 hours. We're 3 hours.
We
behind
may
Eastern.
or may not have some kind of internet
Yeah, here at this where we're at here, the weekends we're very lucky. We lost it last night too for a little bit,
Yeah.
but
Becky, it's 2:30 your time there when he'll be on at
6:30.
6:30 his time.
Okay.
no, it'd be 3:30.
3 hours behind.
Yeah, we're 3
Oh,
hours.
yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
We
right.
might not
You're
have
right.
it.
You're
As long
right.
as he's on Eastern.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, he's on Eastern.
Yeah. Yeah, we're 3 hours behind Eastern. Here November 1st will be 2 hours behind Eastern because
Right. Because we
Arizona
only,
doesn't.
I wish they would quit. I wish they would seriously either make it we fall back or we spring ahead. I'd rather stay in the fall back mode so I get an extra hour of sleep.
Arizona doesn't observe daylight savings time. It was kind of confusing when it happened here.
yeah.
Yeah, we went on California time.
Yeah, because in November we go back to Mountain Time, not Pacific.
Yeah.
Confusing.
Oh, I
And
bet.
when you're, well, you should know when you're traveling across the United States too, it gets confusing.
Yeah.
What time zone are you in?
Or you'll be like on the border, and if you are on the left side of the road, it's this time, and if you're on the right side of the road,
Our house.
it goes to that time. And I'm like, are you kidding me?
Our house in Indiana is 1 mile from the border from Eastern time zone to Central time zone, and we're in Central time zone.
If we go to the back part of the house, it jumps to Eastern.
There for a long time, none of the electronics knew what time it was at our house.
Yeah.
And if you went in our bathroom, you was in Eastern time zone because everything switched over an hour in our bathroom.
Wow. I bet you that was kind of hard to do at first. Then you're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
what the heck?
Yep.
It was confusing. I
Yeah,
mean,
if anything, a state should be all on the same time at
yeah,
least.
the whole state.
Like Indiana should be on the same time Michigan is. The whole state, not just one part is and one part ain't.
Bob, I think you're full of tonight.
Nah, never. What do you
If you
put?
make him cake like Papa Drew, he might be a happy boy.
Oh,
Bob and I will get into these cooking vlog modes, and he'll always say, Crystal, you need to step up your game. Or if I do step up my game, he'll be like, damn you. So, all righty, guys, I'm going to get going. I'm going to get playing this game. Thanks for coming on
Okay.
and being with me for a little bit. I really appreciate it. You spent an hour with me. I'm so glad I got to see you guys. And
Yep.
I'll stay in your lives and watch you guys and keep in touch because I want to send you guys some things. So I'm just waiting for you to get to closer to your P.O. box.
Yeah.
Yeah, just gonna make things so much easier because we'll be down there 6 months at least.
At least till
Yeah.
April, March, into March.
We're fixing to leave this area, so
there's no sense.
yeah, no sense of sending anything here.
Right. I agree. All righty, guys. Have a good evening.
All right. Thanks for having us, everybody in
bye.
chat. Have a good night. We'll be down there in a minute.
We'll be eavesdropping.
All right. See you guys in a while.
Okay. Bye bye.
Oh my goodness, I'm stuck.
All right, guys. So now we're going to open it up to a little bit of fun. And we are going to go ahead and start what I like to call Inquiring Minds Want to Know, or you may call it Dirty Little Minds. What is it? So for your first question, here we go. Adena. Oh, we'll skip that one because I just gave it all away. Wish I had some cymbals or a drum. All right. I eventually came out of the closet. I was picked up by the fuzz. My snatch was world famous. Nope, not a vacuum. Pedro. Not a vacuum. His name is Patty Hearst. Men come to me when they need a little trim. My pole stands out in front. I'll take care of your head. Doo, doo, doo. Taters? Who's going taters? I hope I'm not going taters. Bob, are you being serious? A barber! Way to go, Tails! Hey, buddy, how are you? Nice of you to join me. A finger goes in me. You're, you fiddle with me when you're bored. The best man always has me first. All right. It says a finger goes in me. You fiddle with me when you're bored. The best man always has me first. It is a ring, guys. A ring. All righty. The harder my log, the longer I go. I get my ashes hauled. The more you poke me, the hotter I get. Bob, behave yourself. Guys, Tampa Bay only needs to win this game and they clinch the cup. They put a whooping on the Dallas Stars last night, let me tell you. For those of you that don't know, I am a true hockey buff. You put hockey in front of me and I ain't moving. A fireplace. That is correct. I got a big crack. My dong was revolutionary. People stand in line to see my slit. Nope. I got a big crack. My dong was revolutionary. People stand in line to see my slit. It is the Liberty the Liberty Bell tails. There we go. I'm better with a little head. If you go too fast, I dribble down your chin. You have to open your throat to get me down. What am I? I'm better with a little head. If you go too fast, I dribble down your chin. It is a beer, Tails. Way to go. I rise for the occasion. People love to lick my topping. A loud noise can make me go limp. Cupcake. Good job, Matt. Good job. I sometimes feature a little head. Licking my backside does the trick. To work well, I must be wet and sticky. Oh boy. I sometimes feature a little head. Licking my backside does the trick. To work well, I must be wet and sticky. What am I? Well, hello, my friend. And how are we tonight?
Hello.
Hold on one second. Matt, you are correct. That is a stamp. Well, guys, for those of you that don't know, you are talking with the Miss Beth Hammer. Miss Beth is already in Kingsport, Tennessee. And Beth, tell us how it's going.
We went to the Crazy Tomato with Big Joe and Malia
Yeah.
and Otis and Melissa Stone from Kentucky Coal Miner
Uh-huh.
and Malia's sister Mandy and Malia's mama and her two nephews and Ian and Ashtune from Ashtune Travels.
Awesome. 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 You guys have a
So,
nice dinner.
yeah, it was really good. It's just exactly right beside the hotel. And this famous Pals that we hear about is only there's a Arby's next to us and then Pals. So I guess
Ooh.
we're all going to have to try Pals.
Yep. For
So,
sure. For sure. For sure.
so Joe is trying to sleep, but I'm laying here talking so he's probably awake now.
Hello, meant to be RVing. How are you doing this evening? Miss you, girly. So, what's the weather like? Is it raining? Is it?
It was pouring about 6:30, and then when we came out of Crazy Tomato, it was just sprinkling. But tomorrow it's supposed to rain, and then Saturday it's supposed to be nice, and I think 80.
Oh, nice. Good.
So I think the
Well,
weather's going to be a lot better.
keep things nice and calm. I'll be there
All right.
sometime tomorrow.
Okay. If you need anything, just give us a holler.
I will. I literally slept for an hour and 45 minutes until I
Oh,
woke up because the idiot down the road was riding this little pit bike, loud motorcycle up and down the road constantly. So, and of course, my bedroom is on the roadside. So every little, like, it would pop as it would go by the house. And I'm thinking to myself, I
aw.
wish I had some stop sticks.
Well, we got up yesterday morning at 8:30 in the morning, and then we didn't nap or anything, and we left at 1:30 Indiana, Central Indiana time. And we got to Pigeon Forge at 7:30 this morning, and we finally got to take a nap about 4 o'clock, from 4 until 6. So we've had 2 hours sleep. So
Wow.
we're just waiting on Carla to come in. She should be getting close.
Yeah. I think she sent a message earlier that said she is 45 minutes in from Knoxville. I think that's right. I think. Hold on. Which, which is nice. I like that we've all been really keeping track of each other and where we're at and who's coming
Mm-hmm.
where and whatnot. So it's really, yeah, I think she said 45 minutes and she was in Knoxville. So
Oh, okay.
I think from Knoxville, in fact, here she is right now. Hold on one second. Hello, Miss Carla. Carla.
Hello.
Hey, Carla.
So whereabouts are you?
I can tell you, 88 or 86 miles from the hotel.
Okay.
Nice. 86 miles.
Yeah. I'm on the I-40 at the Asphalt Exchange right now, and it's a mess.
Is
Oh,
it?
no. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to hop off of here. And Carla, do you want us to help you unload tonight?
I mean, if you want to, I won't argue. Believe me, because I've got a crap ton of stuff going on in here.
Okay. Well, just text me when you get close or when you're checking in, because Joe kept his clothes on to help you carry stuff in.
Oh, well, that's sweet of him. But you guys are worn out, so, I mean, you can go to bed. They have carts, don't they?
I think we're all going to be on the first floor. So,
Woohoo!
yeah, we're in room
Well, yeah, but I mean, I've
117.
got heavy cooler. I've got heavy bags. Do they have any carts?
I didn't see any, but that doesn't mean that there aren't any. But I've got Joe.
Well,
But you've got Joe. And tomorrow we'll all have Steve and Joe to help.
Yeah, there you go.
So,
yeah, but I mean, you guys are tired, so I mean, I'd hate for that to happen. I got it.
He's
But I'll
sleeping
message
here
you and let you know
beside
I'm
me.
here.
Yeah, message us and we'll help you. Or Joe will. I'm in my jammies, but Joe kept his clothes on, said he was going to help you bring stuff in.
No, well, that's sweet of him.
Beth
So,
and Carla, talk for just a second. I'll be right back. I got to go do
okay.
something real quick.
Oh, Jesus, another freaking wreck.
Oh, no.
My
We
life.
are right beside the hotel is Arby's, and then the next place is Pal's.
Well, I'm sure they're going to be closed by the time I get there.
Yeah, I
Oh
I
my
don't.
God.
You've had a rough travel.
Oh my God, the whole left 2 lanes are blocked because of this damn wreck and I can't get over. You freaking kidding me? God, I hate coming up 75 and 40.
Oh, I hate Atlanta. I hate
Oh,
Atlanta.
geez. Oh, it was bad. There was like a huge, like one car hit another car, swerved and hit. I mean, it was like this big chain reaction, and like the whole section of road going right through the middle of downtown Atlanta was closed.
Mm,
No
not
joke.
good.
Sat there for an hour and 40 minutes going, WTF, man.
Mm. Well, we're in room 117, so they're supposed to put us all close together. So when you check
Oh,
in, just give me a text, or when you get close, just give me a text.
you got my favorite number.
Oh, really?
Yep, 117 is mine and John's favorite number because it's from the video game Halo. The main character, Spartan Master Chief 117.
I would have no clue.
Yeah, well,
Well,
it's a gamer thing.
we are all packed. We just got to wait for Steve to get home to pack the truck, take a shower, and then we are hitting the road.
Okay.
Because so I have to drive to hold on. We have to go to I have to go to Sweetwater first.
Okay.
And then we will come back, and then we'll come out the I-40.
That's where I'm at right now.
Yeah. If I didn't have to
In
go to
gridlock
Sweetwater,
traffic.
if we didn't have to go to Sweetwater, I would have came through like Cleveland, Ohio, through that way and down into Kingsport.
We came through Louisville around 3:30 this morning, and we took
Yeah.
the bypass, and I was really kind of worried, but there was hardly any traffic. The town, I mean, of course, it wasn't downtown or anything because we went around, but there wasn't much traffic, and I was kind of thankful because you never know
Right.
with everything going on in the world going around Louisville, but we did fine.
Oh,
Right.
dear
Hey,
God.
Ashton, how are you? Very nice to see you, sir. So, but yeah, definitely. Look, I'm looking forward to getting there tomorrow and seeing everybody and being with everybody. And this meetup's going to be awesome, and I can't wait to do it.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
If all these people up here don't quit wrecking, I'm going to get in the same time you do. Crying out loud. Seriously, 40 is 3 lanes, 2 of them are blocked because of another damn wreck.
I just tried to talk my husband into leaving work early, guys.
Oh,
He's
my
he's
God.
he's not budging.
He isn't.
I swear, we're in standstill traffic yet again, so I may be getting in the same time you do, Crystal.
That won't be till tomorrow morning.
Yeah, well, apparently because since it's raining, everybody's a freaking moron and don't know how to drive, so they just keep hitting each other. And it's like, oh my God, people,
Ashton,
can
here
you
you go.
not?
What about Ashton?
Well, what the heck? Why is it not letting me?
Oh my God.
We had dinner with Ashley.
Y'all, I have had it with this drive.
All
I
right.
tell you what, I've so had it with this drive.
I don't know why. Why is this being? Let me see here. I can do it this way.
I really love that you people are so freaking stupid that we have to go 3 miles an hour in a 70.
Ash Tunes, check your Facebook Messenger. I just sent you the link to join. So you know how before we could post the link?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not allowing you to do it anymore in the chat. You have to have their emails or you have to send it through Messenger.
Oh, it's doing that again?
Yep.
Yeah, because it was doing that on mine for a while, that it was like, you hit enter and then it goes, can't be posted or some crap like that. And I'm just
Yep.
like,
Yep. So, all righty, Miss Beth, you get some rest before Carla gets there, and you
oh, Lord, y'all might as well go to bed because I'm going to be here forever because apparently people are stupid.
don't know how to get over, huh?
Well,
Well,
it's not
he's
that.
asleep.
It's like, yes, come on.
Joe's asleep in
Get
his
over here.
clothes, so he's ready whenever you get
Oh,
here.
poor little guy. Oh, don't wake him up.
He's not going to sleep in his clothes and his boots.
He's just taking a siesta.
Mm-hmm. He was a tired puppy.
Now you got everybody out of the way. Thank you. Took y'all long enough, you freaking Lord.
Is Ashley going to join?
I think so.
Yay, we can actually go more than 3 miles an hour. Woo! Right. I knew I should have left it like midnight last night and just said hell with it.
All right.
Is it
Getting
really
out of
still
here.
raining there, Carla? Because it's just sprinkling here now.
Oh,
Nope.
it is pounding up here.
There we go.
It has, ever since I got into Georgia, about 20 miles into Georgia, it has been non-stop hard rain the whole way. And wreck after wreck after wreck after wreck. And I'm like, you know what? I've so had it with you people.
I hope it's not like that for me driving tonight.
Oh, God, I hope not, too. Because, man, I tell you, this has been the most miserable road trip I've ever had. And I drove cross
Just
country
think it's
5 times. And this is the worst I've ever had.
just think it'll be the most memorable vacation you've had.
Right?
Yep.
It's going to be pretty fun.
Yeah, and just think you can walk to Pals. You don't even have to drive.
No. I'm like,
And
yell over there and
I
go,
never
yo, what's up? I need a chipped ham cheese. I'll be right there.
do they serve breakfast, Carla?
Do what?
Hello. Okay.
Are you working now?
Yeah. It's just the way my computer is set up. I set it up a little differently than I normally do. So, yeah, actually, it's funny because poor Carla's caught in a traffic jam, and we just about got caught on one on the way home from Bonnie. Do you remember I told you the 11-year-old that got shot here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, the guy there, he turned himself in, 20 years old. and he's from Cohoes. And my daughter's fiance went to school with him.
Oh, no way.
Oh, wow.
Used to hang with him, and then once Raheem started working, he got away from him. Thank God.
Mm.
So where
Hi,
are you?
Kendra.
I am on the 40 at the Asheville Exchange.
Oh dear Lord.
So she's almost headed towards like Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg.
Gatlinburg.
I've
Yeah, I
already
know where it
passed
is.
all that. I've already passed all that.
Oh, so you don't have too much more to go.
Yeah, you don't have that far to go.
No, I am 21 miles to 81.
At 3 miles an hour.
Oh my God,
seven
right?
hours, give or take. So yeah, good luck with that.
Oh my God. Well, we're finally moving now. We're finally back up to 70. Yay!
Oh well, that case should be there in no time.
Yeah. So the world may dream again.
The only bad thing about it, are you running into any any rain, Carla?
Oh my God, honey, it is poured rain. 20 miles into Georgia, it started to downpour. And
Yeah.
it has done nothing but downpour. The
Yep,
whole
and
way.
I just checked flat end radar. You look like you're in it till tomorrow morning.
Oh yeah.
So it
Yeah,
should be
there is no
done
break.
before I get there.
Yeah, that's the remnants of the hurricane.
Yep. Matt, did you pick it up on radar?
I saw it earlier today.
Okay. All right.
Why are you riding your brakes like an old lady?
Oh, God.
This is better than watching YouTube. Let me tell you what.
Carla, remind me, don't ever drive with me down Florida because you're going to be screaming at me. Go faster, go faster.
That's
Next
funny,
time
man.
like, pull over, I'm driving because I can't
Yeah.
deal with you.
Yeah.
Get out of the driver's
Oh,
seat.
hold on. I got somebody in the basement.
Uh-oh.
There we go. It's good old Ashton.
Hey, how are you?
Long time no see.
Hey guys.
So I heard you had a great dinner.
Yeah. You heard about that?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, we went over to Crazy Tomato over in Kingsport.
How was it?
It was great. I had the grilled chicken Caesar salad. Oh,
Cool.
Nest is here.
Oh, that sounds good.
Oh. I love
Nestor,
chicken
come here.
salad.
Nestor. How
I
was
love
the
a Caesar salad anyway. Oh, that sounds so good.
Sorry.
I'm freaking starving.
Anyway.
The only thing I've had to eat today was some French fries from McDonald's. I won't eat anything else. I won't eat their meat. I won't eat their chicken. I will get French fries and that's it.
Are you like me where you can't really eat too much because it messes with your stomach while you drive?
Yes, I can't.
No.
You're right back, Beth.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
I would do that, but that's because I would get Burger King burgers and then go to McDonald's for the fries.
Well, see, I refuse to eat it because I don't. Every time I eat McDonald's or anything like that, I feel sick to my stomach and just heavy. Just,
Yeah.
But
So
French
that-
fries, I'll gnaw the hell out of some French fries. But that's the only thing I've ate today was a medium fry from McDonald's.
Yeah. So Ashley, I bet you're all excited about tomorrow doing all those caricatures.
Saturday.
Well, I'm actually not going to be there
I'm
tomorrow.
sorry. I'm thinking today's Friday.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's only
no.
Thursday. No, it's going to be well, tomorrow it's actually supposed to be rainy, so it's probably a good thing it isn't tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if it's still raining Saturday, you could do them under the pavilion, couldn't you?
That's true. Yeah, we could still make it work.
I think it's supposed to be a nice Saturday. I think it's only like 20% chance of rain.
Well, that's good.
But you guys,
All I gotta say is,
we gotta.
damn, I forgot how cold it is up here.
That's a Floridian for you.
I'm freaking freezing at 62, but I'm sitting here going, I really want my hoodie.
62 is a nice day.
Yeah, 62 is a beautiful day.
70s in the morning, but then it goes
Sorry, Carla. My aunt says it's going to be in the 90s by you over the weekend.
Oh my God, I know when I left today it was 87 degrees, and then I get up here and I'm going, no.
Oh, God.
Hey, Ashley,
Yeah.
I took my pretty fingernails off.
Oh, hey, it's Beth Hammer. For some reason, I'm not seeing the. Where are you at?
I've got Gracie. I'm right beside
She's
Crystal.
right here in the
Oh,
middle.
you're the picture of Gracie. Okay. I see. I'm not seeing the screen names here.
Oh, hold on. Let me fix that.
Oh,
No, it's okay. It's not.
We need a name
All right.
judges back.
There we go.
There we go. Let's see
yeah, I
here.
took my fancy nails off.
Screw you.
Oh, it's Misfits and Dreamers.
That would be
Okay.
me.
Yeah.
Now you know what I sound like.
So, Suburban Florida Outdoors.
That's Carla.
Hey, trucker,
That's
Hey.
Carla.
my lane, bitch, get over.
Oh, I'm going to have fun driving with Carla. I can already see it.
I am dying over here.
Oh my God, I'm about to get my pistol out and go road rage.
No, because then I'd have to shut my live stream down. Please no.
Dude.
Just take home. Well, yeah, you'll make it there. You'll be okay. Now, I did hear that you got stuck in Atlanta.
Yeah,
Going
there
through
was
Atlanta?
a big wreck
God.
in Atlanta. And you know when you go through the center of Atlanta, it's like the six lanes.
Yeah,
Well, the wreck
7585.
Yeah, the wreck was big enough that it took up all but one lane, and that one lane was used by emergency vehicles.
Well, that actually happens like all the time, like multiple times per week out there. This is Atlanta. Hello, welcome to Atlanta. Here's your traffic jam.
Right.
Yeah,
It may
pretty
take you
much.
4 hours to get through here, but hey.
Yeah.
The way we used to come down to Tennessee through Southern Illinois, they'd be like, hello, Nashville. Here's your traffic jam.
Yeah, try
Oh,
going through
yeah.
New Jersey. Try New Jersey.
Yeah, I
See,
heard, I heard that's bad.
feel that one.
I used to live in Atlanta. I used to live just north of Atlanta, a little place called Marietta. And
Yeah. You joke.
yeah, I had a little apartment in Marietta, and then one day I was trying to come home, and it was on a school night on a weekday. I think it was like a Monday or a Tuesday, and the traffic light turning into the main street to get into my apartment complex. I had to wait for the light to change 3 times before I made it through. And that's when I decided that's it. I'm done. I'm out. I'm moving. And now I'm in Tennessee, and I don't regret it.
And we just left. Oh no, here she is. I was like, we just lost Carla. She back. I thought you had to go because you had to kick some trucker's rear.
Carla had to do something with her car she didn't want us to see.
Right?
Road raging.
Look,
Road rage.
Ashley, Gracie's on your head.
Oh, she is. You put her up on my head. Here, I'll do this. Hey, Gracie. Hey, Gracie. Ow! Gracie just scratched me.
She batted you in the face.
Yeah, scratched me in the face. Get me back for what Nestor did to you.
Yeah.
So it sounds like we're all going to have a
Yeah.
really good meetup. I'm super excited.
Oh man, it's going to be a great group, and we're finally going to get to meet George Floyd. So not Floyd, George Campbell. Campbell.
Yes,
Campbell.
yes, 'cause I've never met him.
Yeah,
Nobody has.
I don't even know what he looks like.
Joe and Malia haven't met him either.
No, and
I have no
George
clue.
is staying at our hotel, isn't he?
Yeah, he wanted a room right next to ours, and I actually don't know if he's here or not, or if he's coming in tomorrow. So, yeah, they don't.
Matt, it's
they've never
62
met him
degrees
either.
here, 79 tomorrow.
Yeah, it's going to be nice and warm over the weekend.
But you guys, I'm actually getting back out on the road. I've got a fair.
Nice.
Awesome. When
Good
when
for
does that
you.
start?
It starts early next month.
And
I gotta be
where
on
are you
the-
headed
Which one
to?
is it?
It's the Aiken Fair over in South Carolina. It's
Nice.
not really a fair, but it's on a fairgrounds and it's by a fair ride company. It's a fair.
Right.
They're trying to sidestep some of the rules by not
Oh,
technically calling it a state fair, but they're classifying it as a carnival so they can still have it.
So it's a quote unquote unofficial fair.
Right. It's kind of like how the Tennessee Valley Fair did the Tennessee Valley Unfair,
Yeah.
so they wouldn't have to call it a fair.
Or like what Mike and Tam went to, the unofficial Oktoberfest in Helen.
Pretty
Right.
much.
Right. That.
Yeah.
You got to find ways around it.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah,
heard
I'm
that
really looking
Ashley's
forward to getting
gonna
back
be
out there.
signing
Subaru
t-shirts.
Outback. Move your ass before I take you out back and beat you to death. Come back.
Well, that wasn't me.
You're gonna get me in trouble. Hello. Yeah,
You only
Kendra.
live once, Crystal.
Wasn't me because I got a 6-cylinder engine that can haul some butt. I could speed if I want to.
Just remember never to
I'm
get
gonna have to
behind
upgrade
Carla
this.
or in front of Carla.
What time are you leaving, Crystal?
Oh, we lost her.
Steve gets out of work at 11:15. He'll be home by 11:30. Shower, and we're hitting the road at midnight.
Okay. How long does it take you to get there?
It's actually going to take me a little longer because I have to go to Sweetwater first,
Okay.
and then once I'm in Sweetwater, I just have to take my cousin something that she left in my car when we were down there last in June. So I have to take it to her. So according to my calculations, it says 10 hours and 19 minutes.
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
Oh. We're just playing musical chairs.
Yep. Oh, Crystal want to be next to, in between the boys.
I wanted to be in the middle. I wanted to be the rose between two
Ashley's
thorns.
going.
I'm going to what now?
Ashley's going to be signing T-shirts Saturday.
No, I didn't say I was going. I said I was going to be signing drawing. I'm not going to be signing no T-shirts.
Oh, I could say something. I could say that's not always signing.
Don't pick on poor Ashley tonight, guys.
Hey, you picked on my mustache. I can dish it out a little bit. All is fair in love and war.
That's right.
Yeah. But I'm going to be getting there. I'm thinking a little after 6 because I still want to work at the flea market, being as it's a Saturday. So I'm only going to have a couple hours before it gets dark. So I got to find somewhere that's got some light.
Crystal,
I wonder if
Yes.
the shelter house has electricity.
if I was to drive, it's 11 hours and 18 minutes from here.
To get to Tennessee.
to get to Kingsport. Yeah, 11 hours 18 minutes.
Are you going?
No,
Get on the road.
I wish.
Fire up those.
Ash Tunes, so you figured from midnight to, or not Ash Tunes, Tails. If you figure from midnight and then 10 hours from there, so
Yeah.
Stopping for gas and going pee.
10 a.m.
I would say about 11 o'clock will probably, 11:30,
Yeah.
12 o'clock will be in Kingsport.
Lunchtime, considerably. Just in time to go to Pals for lunch.
Give or
Pals.
take,
Yeah.
because I got some massive. You guys all think Kendra's bad with road rage? Woo-wee.
Good to know.
You guys
You
will
never
not be
drove,
disappointed.
Joe.
God, what are you doing? I have a Jeep. I will run you over.
Gotta
Carla,
love her.
are you getting
Gotta love
excited
her.
to just get to the hotel?
Oh my God. If
I
this
think she's
freaking
beyond
moron-
excited.
Oh. I've had it
Ashley,
with this
Carla's
drive today.
bringing
I'm telling you what.
Carla's bringing scallops and shrimp from Florida.
And other
You guys
good.
want to know what I'm bringing?
Jello.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I've already said it, didn't I? Yeah.
All
I
right,
want it to
I've
be
got enough
original.
of you.
You
It's
mean
something people don't think of anymore. Jello, and it's easy to make.
Jello
Right.
shots, right?
No, not Jello shots. It's gonna be Jello. It's gonna be one of the Jellos that's like a bundt cake. It's like a ring,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna put a big bowl of fruit salad in the middle, so that you can get some fruit salad and some Jello and mix them together. And I'm gonna put some whipped cream on it too.
Cool.
Mm.
Yeah. So it's kind of
Melina's
like a
gonna
dessert.
make a bunch of stuff tonight.
Yeah, I'm bringing
Yeah,
List
she
of
all
actually
stuff.
left early because she's like, I gotta go get to cooking. She wanted to get busy cooking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm bringing scallops, shrimp, wild boar, and I'm bringing 3 different barbecue sauces that I made and my teriyaki sauce I made.
Hey,
Oh my
our
goodness.
adventures. Carla, how did you pack them anyway?
Say what?
How did you pack them?
They're frozen, so I put a folded towel down in my cooler, put frozen bottles of water, put some seafood, more bottles of water, another towel, and more bottles, all frozen.
Okay, that'll hold.
I could not find dry ice anywhere. Everybody's gone out all the dry ice.
With all the storms, probably that's why they're out.
Yeah,
Kendra, I am so
that's
sorry.
what they
I
said.
meant Carla.
That's funny, Techno.
Man, this rain out here doesn't want to stop. It just keeps getting worse.
Because
So,
that's
Carla,
the tail
I
end of
said-
that hurricane, Ash. You're in the zone right now until tomorrow morning.
Well, hopefully I can get some work done tomorrow morning. I'd like to go to the flea market and make a little money.
Hey, is our
Just be
pool
safe.
open at the hotel? Miss Beth Hammer,
What?
is our pool open at the hotel?
There's no pool at this hotel.
Oh,
Oh,
womp womp womp.
Carla, there's no pool at this hotel?
Wah, wah, wah.
that's sad.
There's no what?
There's no
Pool.
pool at our hotel?
No pool.
There's no what? No pool or hot tub.
No.
Nope.
No.
I didn't hear what you
This
said.
is
What did
Tennessee.
you say?
There's no pool or hot tub in our hotel.
That
Oh,
guy.
hell, Car, really?
That's serious.
Might as well turn around and go on back again.
Oh, yeah. Well, you got that lake at Warriors Park.
there's always a few places, a few places out in the Smoky Mountains National Park where you can jump in a river.
A little cold for that, dude. I'm good.
Damn, that's right.
You could go find that one spring.
It's a Floridian for you right there. The water hasn't cooled down yet. The weather
Although I
just
gotta
changed.
say, well, you gotta remember though, I'm also used to spring water that's 72 degrees all year.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah. Water. That's how the Wikiwachi mermaids can swim in the middle of the winter.
See, I'm taking notes because I'm gonna be
Ash,
like,
how heavy is it raining there?
Oh God.
buckets.
It's
Cats
raining
and
cats
dogs.
and dogs.
Did he step in a pool?
Well, we know there's a couple of cats.
Well, find a pothole, and I'm sure that could be big enough.
There you go.
He used a
I'm ready
labradoodle.
for a hot shower.
Oh, boy.
Alrighty, guys. So it's going on 2 hours. This girl's gotta try to go lay back down for a few hours because I'm driving, and I don't really want to let him drive per se, just because he's gonna be tired as all get out today.
Yeah.
And then I'll
Um,
never
he's-
get any rest sitting in the passenger seat. So, Ashley, we will see you on Saturday.
Lord willing.
That's right. I can't wait to
And-
see you guys. I'm super excited about this meetup. You guys that are joining me in the chat, if you guys are seeing us in Kingsport, safe travels to everybody. Tune in Friday night. We might do some special things from the hotel room. If it's raining, I can go live and show you guys around a little bit. And we can all have a little
Okay.
shindig get together. Ashley, how far are you from Kingsport?
You mean like where I'm at right now?
Yeah, where you're at right now.
30, 40 minutes.
Night, Kendra.
Okay.
Be safe, Ash.
Well, if you get bored tomorrow night, come on over to the hotel. We'll be all there hanging out if we're not hunkering it down with Big Joe and Malia getting wet.
Well, I still got this build project I've been working on, and it really needs to be done before I head off to that fair. Still got all these
Nice.
pieces I need to put together. Yeah, and a few other things too. There's some paperwork that the government is telling me I really need to turn in before the 15th of next month. That tells you anything. Yeah,
Gotcha.
that's kind of weighing on me right now.
Crystal,
Yeah.
text me and let me know you got
I mean,
there.
they're not going to come and lock me up if I don't turn it in by the 15th, but they will start adding charges.
And you don't need
Ooh,
that.
Not good.
And I don't need that.
Ooh.
All right, guys.
All
I gotta
right.
go
Yep.
to.
Everybody be safe.
Be safe.
Later.
All right. Bye, Ashton. See you later. Thank you for
Matt, I'll call you
coming.
tomorrow.
Okay, Bob.
Are you leaving me, Bob? Bye, Bob.
Okay, I'm gonna begin going too. So,
All right, Matt. We will talk to you
Crystal,
later.
drive safely. Carla, continue driving safely. Have a good time, Beth, and see everybody. Because I'll be
All
going
right,
live.
everybody be safe.
All
Okay.
right, guys.
Carla, give us a text or give me a
I
call.
will.
Okay.
I don't have your
bye-bye.
phone number, but I'll Facebook message you.
Okay, that's fine. I'll be up.
All right. Bye, Beth.
Okay.
Bye bye. Crystal, be safe.
Bye.
Carla,
I
be
will.
safe.
I will. Bye, Carla. Love you.
Bye. Love you guys.
See you in a little while.
Alrighty.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining me tonight. Thanks, Roy and Becky from Roy and Becky Travels, for coming on and doing a little Q&A with me and letting my supporters get to know you a little bit better. It's always fun to introduce and welcome new channels to my vlogs and my live streams, and just kind of growing as a family and getting to know one another. Guys, I promise you, next week we will get back to our trivia night. And we're going to do things a little different. And I'm not telling you what we're going to do until next Thursday. So, guys, have a blessed weekend. Stay safe. Keep warm and cozy, and always make your next destination a delightful one. And thanks for joining me, guys. And until next time, bye.